Guess what? I'll show you just now. But for now, let me show you my outfit of the day. My sister used to make jewelry. She taught herself. And I used to design the jewelry I wanted her to make for me. And this was one of my designs. How amazeballs. Here's the rest of it. I tied it up just so it can be nice and fun and funky. That's what I look like today at work. And tying it up like this here made me look like I got a butt. All I gotta do is twerk. But first, comfort. Not that the other ones were not comfortable, but the ones I'm putting on now are like 2 sizes too big. So, really gonna be comfortable now. And go clock. It is my portable washer slash dryer. Not really, but more spinner. Someone's about to do laundry. It's so much laundry in here for the whole month. Applause, applause. A little bit of applause. If you see anything funny in my teeth, I just ate seaweed. I apologize in advance. It's kind of like eating spinach. And voila! Bob is your uncle. Yes, my lady, what will I do? It's so much prettier than I expected. It looks so much smaller than I expected. It looks like a regular machine. All right, this is the washing side. And this is the spinning side. Now, right now, it smells like plastic in there. Came with the hose. People don't have good reviews of these hoses. This hose ain't loyal. But apparently they don't fit into the faucet. Okay, it doesn't even fit here. Somebody said if you buy a turkey baster, wow, I never used that word before, and stick it in, cut the end and stick it in here and put the one side of the baster here and another side here, whatever, blah blah blah. I'm gonna use a bucket. A lot of unboxing in the Brooke household, isn't it? Just the previous video we were unboxing, putting it together. Just so you know, I ordered this on Amazon. I'm gonna have a link down below under the description. You can click it there and order your own if you want. Even the box was kind of dirty in the bottom. See, it's all dusty. This is the hose that you use to drain with, so you can pull it out. That's what she said. And release. The water will obviously come out because the water's in the bottom. It'll go all the way down and it'll zoop out. By the way, that soap smells amazing if you can get it. Well, plugged in and ready to go. That is the filter. Push it down. Pull it out. That's your filter. Every time after you wash it, I did read the manual for all of us. You take this out and clean it while it's still wet according to the instructions. The drying side is half the size of the washer. When you dry, you take half of the clothes from here, put them here, put this in there like this, and then cover this up and cover again. So 3 things, this, that, and that. If you're going to use my method of filling up your washer, make sure that it's not on drain, otherwise the water will come out. Just to show you. Okay, water inlet. There's another inlet for the drying side. However, I'm not going to be able to do that here. Obviously, right? What other people do, other than the turkey baster thing I told you about earlier, what you can also do is if you have the shower thing that you take out and put it in there and do your thing. I don't, so I'm going to use a bucket. Maybe I'll use this. I just took out a few items. Let's see how much of these I can fit in there without it being overcrowded. You have to put them loosely in there. They do show you the like ideas of how much clothing items weigh on the manual, just to give you an idea, you know, because you have 11 pounds here, which is 5 kilograms, so that's obviously your limit. I'm just gonna randomly. What you're going to need is a clothing line. Some people say, oh, the clothes are dry enough to just hang in the closet. I don't want to have a funky smelling closet. So you may want to get a washing line of some sort for you to have your clothes completely dry, because this is not a dryer right here, it's a spinner. It'll just wring your clothes without drying them completely. Okay, I'm scared. I don't want to I'm known to overfill a washing machine. It's just the kind of thing I do. I'm gonna mix warm and cold water. Look at this. I think I'm probably gonna need one more bucket of water. All the water went all the way down. Right here. Where is it now? Where my finger is, basically by the top of the bump right here. That is the filter. There's an HI, like a high. So you can fill it up to there. Right now we're here. So, well, of course, you don't have to if you're not doing a lot of laundry. But the clothes that I put in before, see, looks like I still have leeway. I'll do a couple more socks, sarong, and then we'll see. Yeah, before I go crazy and put a towel in. Let's just test with that. I just spun it a little, which is good because now I know it works. I did put the towel in here, and then I added another towel. Once you select your timer, I'm gonna put it on 15, which is the maximum. Some people, you can do this for like regular clean. I know it's only 12 minutes, but this is so powerful that that'll suffice. I'm gonna do 15. And you can do that to see if the water is enough, or if you can put more clothes or take out a couple. It'll still spin even if it's open, you know? Oh my God, you see? It's just what I do. I always fill washing machines to the brim. As a result, when I do laundry, like if I'm ever at your house and I'm doing laundry, trust me, you're not going to be around when I do it. You won't know, because I don't want someone telling me, oh, it's too overfilled. No, it's not. I've never broken a machine in my life. Guys, this thing is big. I know that's what he said, she said, blah, blah, blah. This thing is big. The amount of clothes that I put in there, I can't believe it. It looks, I think because of the shape and the color and everything, it doesn't look as big. But if you really think about it, 5 kilograms, isn't that, I feel like I remember back in the day, my first washing machine was a front loader, it was an LG. And why do I think it was between 5 and 7 kilograms load? Yeah, that's not that different from this. I put more soap, as you can see. And I'm not gonna add any more clothes. We're almost at the maximum. Let's not push it, you guys. It's new. Let's be nice. Okay, there's the foam starting up. You're seeing the mist because I put hot water. Don't put your hand in there while it's spinning for safety. It's okay, right? It's powerful. Man, it is wringing everything up and tying it up. To take the stuff out, I'm gonna have to untangle. But my clothes will be clean. I meant to tell you that, by the way, it doesn't only rotate clockwise or counter, it does both. So even though the clothes were super entangled, I feel like there's something in my eye. Really, my eyes just need to be shut. Even though the clothes will be super entangled and stuff, they will be unentangled as well. Update. We're now under 3 minutes. Out of there because it's loud. What they say in the manual is you take out the clothes after you wash them, put them in the dryer and spin, and then put them back in the washer right? Because you know how in regular washer and dryer situation, you spin and then you rinse. Nobody's paying me to do this. So no, I'm going to drain the water and I'm going to put clean water in there and just spin, or not spin, but do another load maybe in a fraction of the time to get the water out. I'm willing to rinse it twice to get all the dirt out, but what I'm not going to do is to do double work, take out clothes, put them in there, blah, 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 blah. No. It's done! It smells like plastic. Oh, I guess it's from this side this time. It's done. Yeah, the clothes are super entangled, but not bad. Unhook our friend here. It's not on drain, but there's already water in there. What that means is if you do overload it, instead of something breaking, the water will just come out there. I guess that's how much I had overloaded, just by that half a or whatever. Now we're gonna put it on drain. I'm gonna point at the water. Wow, why is it not moving? I'm scared. Maybe this way. Nope. It's so hard, it feels like it's gonna break. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Gross. What was that black thing that just came out? The water, you see, it doesn't even go all the way up there. So it's pretty low, which means my stuff is safe. I'm gonna shake the clothes up a bit. I filled it up again with rinsing water. Make sure that before you put water in here, you have this not on drain. Otherwise, it'll drain the water right out. I'm gonna put just maybe 6. Oh, freedom. Yes, please. One t-shirt. 7. I see lines here. So I'm assuming this is the maximum line, so I won't exceed that, right? Keep it down because we're draining. Whoa! It stops when you open it while you're spinning, probably for safety reasons. I just heard a click, so it's done. Not a lot of water was coming out, just slowly dripping, dripping, dripping. Wow. It's drier than I expected. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. Can you see how it's just like light? It smells good too, because that thing has fabric softener in it. It's not dry enough for you to hang it, for me to hang it in the closet amongst my dry clothes. You definitely will not have droplets in your house, so don't worry, you know, oh my gosh, my rug or my whatever. You're not gonna have drops of water coming out of this. This is the kind of water that's just gonna evaporate. And everything's so clean. This is really clean compared to what it looked like when I was wiping everything with it. Remember we did 7, right? 12. This is not going to be my regular life, of course, but I'm not keeping them in a bucket so they can smell funny. Heck no. There's a little lint on my vintage dress. Maybe not a little. And I think that's because the instructions say after every load of washing, you should clean the lint thing. That's what I'm drinking. 5 calories, 0 everything else. I don't know where the calories come from if everything is 0. 8 for 99 cents at the 99-cent store. You can buy them at Walmart. Okay, my loves, thank you for doing this with me, keeping me company. Just leave everything open. I just wiped it with the thing.